Watch out there, MP.
And all over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And with the end of the regular season in sight, here are the latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, they're still the top team in this league, sitting at #1.
When I look at Minnesota, they're putting together an impressive win streak, finding their groove down the stretch. I mean, they're putting it all together.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Edwards out there with MP. And it's Gobert in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Pacers, at small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. And it's Huff in at the 5. We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on NP's historic season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he has set a mark that should raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys.
Just so tough to stop.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Nembhard, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Three-pointer, Halliburton. McDaniels with the rebound. And here's Minnesota now. It's Edwards on the wing. Misses the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Grant.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pure from three-point range.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Here's the three. Drops in the three. Halliburton's got 6.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
To the paint. And the dunk by Halliburton.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
MP, the pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. They get it again. Gobert.
I can't lie. That ankle breaker was cold. I can't lie. That really I started showing up on like how I become a handle guy, low key. I gotta put this one to my bags.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the 3rd quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And here's Indiana now, following the three-pointer by Minnesota. Halliburton, good.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
It's stolen by Halliburton. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots. In big points.
Here's Shepherd, averaging around 5 points a game. Gets the 3 ball to go. And that makes it a tie ball game.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
MP against McConnell. MP scanning the floor. The 3, DiVincenzo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading. back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
The 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Jones misses.
Trying to match 3, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Shepard. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Jones. Indiana again missing. Outside, DiVincenzo. And another 3 for Minnesota.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The T-Wolves on top, up by 12. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. He's checked in for Furphy, and the Timberwolves also making a change. MP's checked in. So for Minnesota right now, Joe Ingles is out there with Donte DiVincenzo. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Dillingham. And it's MP in at the point.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'd love to hear it. All right, Shams, thank you for the report.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here. Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Pass to Randle. Over Toppin, and Randle the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Siakam against MP. Down low, Siakam drops it in.
I think this is where Siakam wants to operate most times, using his size and touch to score inside.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. To the middle. Randle, good. Randle's got 9 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
McConnell passes to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Down low. Here's Randle. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
I really like how he's playing tonight. Taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Charlotte just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Allie, great info there. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Time for your Indiana Patriots, everyone. Let's get excited.
almost entire new group here. Huff's checked in for Walker. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Nembhard, he's checked in for Shepard. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert is checked in for Julius Randle. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Ingles. And it's Anthony Edwards in for DiVincenzo.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Takes a three. The putback. The rebound and the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
MP with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. From deep, MP. They get it back. Outside McDaniels. Pass to MP. This one for three. The putback. Oh, go. Bear cleans it up. Wow.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
And the first half now in the books. The T-Wolves on top, up 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're up because they're dominating on the glass, looking like that team wants it more.
Yeah, they're in a great spot, and if they can sustain the effort, they're going to be great, and I think they will.
Looking like the team that wants it more.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
A look here now at Minnesota. With the playoffs right around the corner, they're in tremendous shape. They're right on top in the first half.
You mean they're ruling the rules? They're taking shots from every team every night, and they're still landing on top.
What's ruling the rules? Never heard that before.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Halliburton and Nembhard make up the back.